Ah! No, that's the shoes, dude. It's not me.
This is my first impressions on the Polar Nike SB Air Trainer 1's. Let me just go ahead and start this video off by apologizing because I didn't really introduce myself on the first video that I did here on the Berrics. My name is Christian Flores. I've been skating for the past 14 years. Hush. And I have been reviewing shoes for the past 3 years. I started on a ride channel, now I do it on my channel, link below if you want to go subscribe there for full reviews. And now we're doing first impressions here on the Berrics. The first thing that I want to talk about when it comes to these shoes. Hello?
Tell them they can win the shoes.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah?
Alright, cool, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell them. So, before we even get started with this, I'm gonna tell you guys how you can win yourself a pair of these shoes at the end of this video. Now I know you're probably thinking what I'm thinking. This is the most ridiculous looking skate shoe that you've ever seen. But at the same time, in the back of your head, you are thinking, hey, it looks kind of cool. And you know what? I feel the same way. Because these are shoes that were made in the early 80s and were made for cross training. Meaning, you're supposed to have like multiple disciplines. Like you go to the gym, or maybe you just like to go on a run. I did take him to the gym, and my strength increased a ton. It really didn't, though. Like any shoe that's out there, these are not gonna make you lift anymore or make it so you skate better. But as soon as I slipped my foot in there, it was pretty damn comfortable. And my first kickflip after just putting them on wasn't super pretty, but at least I landed it. Another extremely noticeable thing is this strap. Now, the strap is very annoying when I have to put on my shoe.
Oh my god.
But it's really great for when it's actually on, because it feels like that extra bit of support that you would have on a strap that's usually at the top of the shoe, but it's at the bottom, making my foot feel really secure when I do any flip tricks. The thing that I noticed the most about when I first started skating these is that this piece of the outsole that doesn't continue where you normally flick for your kickflips actually kind of feels like it grabs your board and flicks it a little more as opposed to just rolling off like a normal shoe would. And it kind of did make it feel like I was able to flick a little less and get a better response, which is kind of weird. It might have just been in my head, but I think that this little piece actually helps. Every Nike shoe that I ever skate usually has a super grippy sole and squeaky sole. But with these, they actually weren't super grippy and weren't super squeaky. So that's something that I really liked because I don't want to be making squeaky noises everywhere I'm going. One of the most noticeable things with this shoe is that it's got this Nike Zoom Air unit thing in here. I don't know if that's what they call it in this, but this is like the same thing that they have in a bunch of other Nikes that they put in their shoes. And this is the first one that I've had in there that I actually felt it when I was walking around. I felt like I was walking with a little cushion on my heel. But the rest of the insole doesn't really have anything in there. But my feet didn't really hurt when I jumped down anything because this outsole has so much going on with it. I wasn't really scared to jump down anything. When I first saw these shoes, I honestly did not think that they were gonna skate super great. But after today's first session in them, I'm actually very excited to keep skating them and push these and myself in them because they feel real secure. And even though the strap is a little goofy, it does feel like it helps, at least in my opinion. That was my first impressions on the Polar Nike SB Air Trainer 1's. Now, if you have a suggestion for a shoe that you want us to do a first impressions video on, then go to the comments below and let us know down there. And if you want to win yourself a pair of these, all you gotta do is go to the Berrics YouTube channel and subscribe there. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe there. Go to the Berrics Instagram, follow them. go to my Instagram, follow me, and then comment on the last post that I posted about this video and tag as many of your friends as you want and say, hey guys, let's win these shoes. And then I'll pick somebody to win from there. Now, we're done with these for right now, but this show is to be continued. I usually do a shoe drop on the full reviews on my channel, but it's not dropping. I don't know if it's gonna drop or not. We might be here a while.